This TWIRcast is brought to you by the new Marquee ID, a Gemalto company. Welcome to AAMVA's TWIRcast for October 3rd, 2016, keeping you up to date with the latest news and events in the AAMVA community. I'm Claire Jeffrey. Brian Orsino, AAMVA's Director of Law Enforcement, attended and presented at the National Safer Roads Partnerships Conference in Manchester, England last week. Brian presented on AAMVA's Autonomous Vehicle Working Group, and during his stay, he met with numerous law enforcement professionals and had many conversations on contemporary issues, including drug-impaired driving, data-driven approaches to crime and traffic safety, and more. Brian made several contacts for future strategic partnerships for AAMVA, including the Center for Connected and Autonomous Vehicles. AAMVA congratulates South Dakota on successfully implementing the state-to-state verification service during this past weekend and becoming the 8th participant using the new service. South Dakota will now be able to use SPECS to perform its SIDless and state-to-state functions. South Dakota can now track pointer information related to its base driver licenses, permit for base driver licenses, and identification cards. This supports, among many other goals, limiting any one person to only one driver's license. All migration activities have been completed per schedule. SIDless and state-to-state services are fully operational. Nebraska is scheduled to begin using state-to-state later this month. Other jurisdictions will also begin using state-to-state in the coming weeks, and AAMVA looks forward to supporting them during their onboarding process. AAMVA is currently accepting applications for a law enforcement program manager. This position is responsible for the development, monitoring, and disseminating information in the broad area of the AAMVA law enforcement program, and more specifically in the areas of DMV investigations and NVIDIS use by law enforcement. Interested candidates can find a complete position description and apply for the position online. AAMVA is seeking a volunteer to fill a vacant Region 4 law enforcement representative position on the NVIDIS Law Enforcement Working Group. The purpose of the working group is to expand NVIDIS awareness and usage among law enforcement and to improve the NVIDIS Law Enforcement Access Tool, in collaboration with the Department of Justice, Bureau of Justice Administration. If you are a sworn member of a state police or highway patrol agency within AAMVA Region 4, are interested in serving on this working group, and meet the requirements found on the working group application form found on AAMVA.org, complete the application form no later than October 14th and submit to Diane Graham at committees@AAMVA.org. Registration is now open for the 2016 Region 3 Information Exchange, October 25th through 27th in Oak Brook, Illinois. You can make hotel reservations and register today by visiting the Region 3 Information Exchange landing page. That's all for this edition of AAMVA's TWIRcast. Thanks for joining us.